Good day, good people. This is your foolproof wisdom moment. I've been hearing people predicting the end time since as long as I can remember. There are always upheavals in our world that make us think that things are all pointing toward the end of the world. But believe me, when that time comes, you will know it for sure. You don't have to worry about predicting it today. But let's talk about the state of the world just a little bit. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that that's where we're headed, given what we see every day. All of the reports of murders, mass murders, horrible incidents, people who are constantly doing horrible things to other human beings for no reason other than power or greed or something that lies somewhere in between. And it's very easy if you are a person with a sensitive spirit and soul to think that it's all over. There's nothing that you can do. And that there are so many forces combining to do all of the negative things that we see that the act of one individual can barely leave a dent. Well, let's stop thinking that way. It's in these very difficult times when everything seems to be going awry, when nothing seems to be working for anyone, that it is the very small things that remind us of who we are as human beings. I read yesterday about a young man who was given a full ride scholarship after it was discovered that he had to walk to school for a very long time just to attend his own graduation. But so determined was this young man that he did it because he wanted to achieve that particular element of his experience by being there, not sitting somewhere waiting perhaps for it to be sent to him in the mail, but going to the actual ceremony. And upon hearing that, the president of Harris Stowe State College, or it may be called Harris Stowe University, so forgive me if I've misbranded you, Harris Stowe University heard about this because they were in the audience and gave this young man a full ride scholarship for when he finishes high school. A small act, but with tremendous impact, because that one thing can mushroom into who knows what by the time that young man actually finishes high school, goes to college, and who knows what he will do after that. For people who stop on the side of the road to help a deer find her little baby. I don't know what baby deers are called, so forgive me for that right now. But that type of thing, at the risk to their own safety, but because it was the right thing to do. There are millions upon millions of these types of stories hidden in between the headlines heralding the end of times, the mass shootings, the horrible things that people are doing to each other for money. We've just got to look for them. But of more importance, we've got to do them. Small kindnesses show the humans that we are. And despite what the world may be focused on right now, because it's almost like all of the horrible nature of these things is entertainment, don't let that stop you from doing those small individual things that you can do one day, one person, one situation at a time that really does have a tremendous impact on what is happening in this world. It's not about what we see that always matters. It's about what we do. And if we don't give up on doing the good things, the good work, good people, we can change the world. I still believe that, and I hope you believe it too. And that's your foolproof wisdom moment for today. Have a fantastic week, and don't ever, ever give up on doing the small things that you may at once had thought to be insignificant that really do change the way this world operates. I'll see you next time.